Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's the second match of the day. League game between the RCB and the Diamond 11. News from the center. RCB has won the toss and decided to bat first. Will be Muhammad Junaid and Sadiq to open the batting for RCB. Abu Bakr has the ball in hand, which means he will be opening the bowling for the Diamond 11. The two umpires, Sajjad Hashmi and Jawad Hashmi, out in the middle. Jawad Hashmi standing straight. And we are all set to start. Here comes Abu Bakr. First ball of the match. And it's a half volley on the pads. Nicely put away by Mohammad Junaid for boundary. Chart run. Abu Bakr bowling it too full and too straight. And Mohammad Junaid flicks it over square leg. Ball goes all the way to the square leg boundary. Use of the feet. Second ball for Junaid, but unable to get to the pitch of the ball. It's just the second ball, my friend. Abubakar once again. Wrapped on the pads. This time the batsman will get a leg bye. Abubakar with the next ball to Sadiq. Sadiq works it towards the onside. Short square leg fielder gets around. Batsman settle for just a single. Next ball. Once again, Junaid uses his feet and lofts it down the ground. Over mid on. 4 more. Second boundary of the over. Ten without loss. That shot has prompted field change. Long on in position now. The sweeper cover has worked inside the circle. Last ball of the over. Extra bounce for Abu Bakr, but well played in the end by Mohammad Junaid. Works it towards the outside. Single to end the over. It's 11 without loss. Kaleem to share the new ball with Abu Bakr. First ball. That's a full and straight delivery to start from Kaleem as well, but this time Junaid drives it towards mid-off. Short extra cover intercepts, no run. Next ball. It's in the gap and past that backward point fielder. No one going to stop that. As the third boundary for Mohammad Junaid. Junaid off to a flyer. 14 of just 7 balls, going at a strike rate of 200. That's the third boundary of the inning. All of them have been off the blade of Mohammad Junaid. 15 without loss. Kaleem with his next delivery. Use of the feed once again by Mohammad Junaid, but no connection. Doesn't get bat on ball. It's another dot. Next delivery on a good length, coming in with the angle, push towards extra cover. Short extra cover, that is. It's another dot. Kaleem. Junaid uses this feed this time and lofts it over covers. The sweeper fields and fires in the throw, but Sadek had made his ground by that time, so a couple more to Mohammad Junaid, who moves to 16 of 10. Kaleem with the last ball of the over. Use of the feed once again by Junaid, but the ball goes under his bat this time. I'm looking towards the umpire, expecting a wide, not to be. So a dot ball to end the over, just 6 runs of that. Kaleem over, it's 17 without loss. It will be Abu Bakr to continue. His first over was an expensive one. 11 runs of that over. Abu Bakr to Sadek. Sadek works two straight from Abu Bakr, and Sadek works it towards the onside for a couple more. Wrong line once again by the bowler. Should be looking to bowl it a little bit wider of off stump, around 4th or 5th stump. Doesn't mean that he should give room to the batsman. Next ball. Sadek once again works it towards the onside. That's better by Abu Bakr around that off stump or the 4th stump line. Mohammad Junaid back on strike. He has been the aggressor in this partnership. In the air, but just short of that fielder at square leg. One more to the total. Abu Bakr still bowling it a little straight. This time Sadek hits it in the gap and finds the boundary. That's the first boundary for Sadek. Abu Bakr, the line is still a little bit straight. The length was shorter this time, and Sadek easily puts it away in the gap. Eight runs of the over so far. Abubakar with the next delivery. That's better. That's the line he should be looking to bowl, just outside of around the fourth stump. Sadiq still gets a single though. Last ball might be a wide. Yes, it is. A wrong line once again by Abubakar. Wide down the leg side, missed by the keeper, and the ball goes all the way to the fine leg boundary. 5 extras to the total. It's 31 without loss. Next ball. Junaid works it on the onside. Initially they were looking for 2 but settled for a single. Another very expensive over by Abubakar. 15 runs of that over. It's 32 for the loss. Oh no, 32 without loss. So RCB, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are off to a flyer. 32 without loss in just 3 overs. Kaleem to continue. Once again, Mohammad Junaid charges at the bowler but doesn't get bat on ball. Kaleem once again. I think that was bat and pad, or maybe bat and the helmet. Ball was in the air, just out of the reach of the keeper. So another good delivery by Kaleem. Junaid unable to put it away. This time it's in the air, but well taken by mid-on fielder, backpedaling. That's the first wicket down. Mohammad Junaid, I think, has played one shot too many. Once again looking to go downtown over that mid-on fielder. Ball came off the upper half of the bat. Nice catch by Balraj, running backwards. Mohammad Junaid goes for 18 of 16 balls. It's 32 for the loss of 1 wicket now. A new batsman making his way out to the centre is Jagdish Reddy. Very talented and very much experienced. Experience of more than 600 matches under his belt for Jagdish Reddy. So he is a veteran in this game. You won't find many players with that experience around. Another wide down the leg side. This time it's Kaleem. The wicket keeper does stop the ball this time, so it will be just 1 extra. Jagdish goes over mid wicket and it's 6 runs. That's a big hit. Jagdish opens his account with that. What a shot that was. Mohammad Kaleem bowling it full and straight, was there to be hit, and Jagdish Reddy doesn't miss out. We've seen the last time around, Jaggu has regained his touch. He is back in form. He isn't going to miss out on those deliveries. Next ball. Oh, just short of that close infielder. Good effort by that man. Keeps Jaggu on strike. Mohammad Kaleem on that occasion just pulling his length fractionally back. Next ball. Once again driven on the up, and this time ball will clear long off. 6 more signal by the umpire. What a shot that was. Kaleem once again pitching it up, and Jaggu this time lofts it over long on. Kaleem did get the wicket of Junaid in that over, but the new man Jaggu hits 2 big sixes on that over, so another expensive one. 13 runs. It's 45 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 4 overs. First bowling change of the morning. Another veteran, Ayub Khan, into the attack. Ayub Khan making few adjustments to the field. He'll be bowling inside the power play, so just 2 men allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Long on and deep mid wicket in possession. First ball worked fine by Sadiq, but the fielder does good job, so it will just be a single, which means Jaggu is back on strike. 2 scoring shots for Jaggu, and both of them have gone for 6. Ayub Khan to Jaggu. Jaggu this time flicks it off his toes, and the ball goes towards deep square leg. 4 more. 50 up for the RCB in just the 5th over. Wrong line once again. Ayub Khan bowling it full and 2 straight. In fact, a half volley on the batsman's pads. And those are easy pickings for the batsman of Jagdish Reddy's caliber. Diamond 11 under pressure. Ayub Khan with the next delivery. It's in the air, but well past that short extra cover fielder, and 4 more. Jagdish Reddy finding the gaps beautifully. Ball was in the air, but in the gap as well. Next ball. Jagdish Reddy uses his feet. Ayub Khan bowls it slower and wider. Batsman had to drag it towards the onside. Long on in action. And it will be just a single this time. So the first single for Jaggu. All of his scoring shots have been boundaries. Wrapped on the pads. I think the bottom edge saved Sadiq there. Otherwise, he was plumb in front of the stumps. 1 more to Sadiq, who moves to 11 of just 7 balls. Jaggu quickly on to 21 of just 6 balls. Ayub Khan. That's another very good shot. 1 bounce 4 this time. over deep extra cover. That's the fourth boundary of the over. I'm sorry, that's the third boundary of the over. Another expensive one by Ayub Khan. 15 runs of that over. It's 60 for 1 at the end of 5 overs. RCB off to a flyer. Courtesy Jagdish Reddy. 25 of just 7 balls. 3 fours and 2 sixes. Another bowling change. Shoaib into the attack now. One more power play over remaining. With the field's restrictions still in place. The 2 men outside the 30-yard circle for Shoaib. Long on and deep mid wicket. Starts with a short one, nicely put away by Sadiq. And ball races towards the deep square leg boundaries. Ordinary start for Shoaib. Bowls a half tracker. And Sadiq nicely puts it away in the gap for a boundary. Shoaib with the next delivery. This time Sadiq works it fine. The short square leg fielder will cut it off. So just a single for Sadiq. Sadiq doing the right thing. Boundary first ball and then gets off strike immediately the next ball to give Jaggu back the strike. First false shot for Jaggu, I think that came off the inside half of the bat, but it still goes in the middle, in the gap, and 2 more to Jaggu. Jaggu going at a strike rate in excess of 300. Shoaib with his next delivery. That's it, straight down the ground. Long off, won't cut it off. 2 more to Jaggu because long on had to cover some distance. Idris at long on. Another mistimed stroke by Jaggu. Next ball. Full toss and that's ball. Big wicket for the Diamond 11. Jagdish Reddy, the man dismissed. 29 of just 10 balls for Jagdish Reddy. Oh, Jagdish had got a start but just couldn't carry on. I think he has half done his job. Runs were there for the taking. This pitch is quite conducive to batting. Jagdish Reddy, I feel, has left some runs out there. He was off to a flyer, got to 29 of just 10 balls, but Shoaib getting the better of Jaggu on that occasion. Good change of pace, and the batsman was through his shot early. Ball came very late and hit the stumps. RCB 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. A new man replacing Jagdish Reddy is Naeem. Another very experienced pro, Naeem. Gets a shot, one first up and plays it straight to short square leg. was looking for the single but sent back by Sadek because the ball was hit straight to that fielder. So a dot ball to end the over, 9 runs and a wicket in that over for Shoaib. It's 69 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of power play. Ayub Khan to continue. Sadek the man on strike. First ball, that's a good looking stroke, on driven, that's beautiful by Sadek. Well timed as well, so ball travelled quickly to that deep fielder. Only a single. Naeem was thinking about 2 but sent back by Sadek in time. Ayub Khan once again, full toss, dipping on the batsman, but nicely worked by Naeem. He's coming back for the second. Chance for a run out. The second was very risky. Sadek was never interested. Naeem had run halfway down. If the bowler had collected the throw, it would have been curtains for Naeem, but Ayub Khan unable to gather that throw. So Naeem gets time to get back. Sadek looking to work this towards the onside for a single. Ayub Khan this time slows it down considerably. Outside edge, but will fall safely. Sweeper will mop it up. It will just be a single. Ayub Khan with the next delivery. Sadek hits it down the ground towards long on for another single. Runs coming in singles this over. 4 of them so far. Last ball of the over. Good looking drive by Sadek towards the sweeper cover fielder. Another single. That will be the end of the 7th over. 5 singles of that Ayub Khan over. It's 74 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 7 overs. RCB is still going at 10 and over. Shoaib continuing. Five men inside the 30-yard circle. 2 fielders in the point region. Short square, short extra cover, short mid wicket, and a short square leg as well. Wrapped on the pad, I think there was an inside edge. Oh, direct hit required, but the bowler misses the target. Sadek once again looking to work it towards the onside of his pads. Got an inside edge. Ball rolled back towards the bowler. Nice fielding in his follow through by Shoaib. Next ball. Oh, mistimed towards short mid wicket. Both the batsmen are at the same end. Once again, a wayward throw, and I think Sadiq has made his ground. What's going on? Lot of miscommunication between these two. Sadiq lucky to be still there. Better throw might have had him, but ball just bouncing in front of the keeper. Next ball. Another full toss. Will it go all the way? Yes, it does. 6 runs for Sadiq. Shoaib bowls yet another full toss. Sadiq this time doesn't miss out and sends it over deep square leg for 6. Sadiq moves to 25 with that 6 of just 16 deliveries. Shoaib once again. Ball is in the air. 3 fielders converging, but none will reach it. Another single for Sadiq. Batsman. Bowler did deceive Sadiq on that occasion, but the ball falling in no man's land. Next ball. Naeem drives it towards that extra cover fielder right on the edge of the circle and takes an easy single. 8 runs of the over so far. Last ball. Outside edge. Straight to Abu Bakar at short third. Batsmen still get a single. That's the end of the 8 over. 9 runs of that over. It's 83 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 8 overs. RCB is still maintaining a run rate of 10. At the moment, it's 10.38 to be precise. Another bowling change. Sami into the attack. Left arm with his left arm orthodox spin. Gently pushed into the covers for a single by Sadiq. Sami to Naeem. This time ball goes straighter. Bowler will get to the ball in time to stop the single. Sami not providing any pace to work with. Bowling it too slow. Oh, just through the fielder there. That was fiercely struck by Naeem. Shami bowling it just a little too full. That was a good sweep employed by Naeem. First boundary for Naeem, who moves to 7 of just 6 balls. 88 for 2 now. Sami with the next ball. Another very well bowled one, very slow. Go, nicely intercepted in the short covers by Ayub Khan. Batsman was looking to make room. Another very slow ball from Sami. This time Naeem hits it in the gap and takes a single. Just 6 runs of this over so far. Last ball. Oh. I think batsman will feel missed out there. The ball was on the leg stump. All he had to do was get some bat on that. There was no one in that region, either fine leg or the square leg region, I mean. But Sadat misses out. So a dot ball to end the over. Just 6 runs of that over. It's 89 for the loss of 2 wickets. First time the run rate goes below 10. Marginally though. Diamond 11 now looking to take pace off the ball. First it was Sami. Now it's another spinner Balraj into the attack with his off breaks. First ball in the air. Long gone. Abu Bakar. Oh, just out of his reach. And a one bounce four for Naeem. Balraj almost had a wicket of his first ball. Just wide of that long on fielder. Next ball. Balraj shortens his length a little bit. Naeem, I think he was looking for the cut there. The ball spinning in. Took the bottom edge. Went past the keeper. So single taken by the batsman. Faster one this time by Balraj. It's in the gap. Batsman will come back for the second. That's excellent running by Naeem. Good response from Sadak this time. 2 more to the total. (96) for the loss of 2 wickets. Balraj with the next ball. Flighted one, I think not exactly where he intended to. Sadaf was looking to drive it over covers maybe, but the ball went towards long off. So 1 more to the total. Another flighted delivery. That's well bowled by Jal Balraj. Landing it perfectly and getting it to spin. Last ball of the over. Short and wide. That's a good shot by Naeem. Sweeper cover will cut it off. Single to end the over. It's 98 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 10 overs. Time for a short break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Sami starting the proceedings from the far end. First three balls, there were three singles. For the fourth ball, Sadiq launches over wide long off for a big six. What a shot that was. Sami bowling it full outside of room for the batsman to free his arms, and Sadiq obliges. 6 over long off. Shah Faisal at long off was interested, but for a very short period of time. Ball cleared him quite easily. Next ball. Sadiq this time just plays it with soft hands and goes through for a single. Sami, last ball of the over. A little bit shorter this time. Naeem rocks back and pulls it towards long on. One more. Another expensive over. 11 runs came of that Sami over. It's 109 for the loss of 2 wickets. Diamond 11, as I told you before as well, looking to take the pace of the ball, but I don't think it's working. RCB still maintaining a rain rate of 10 and over. Sami has conceded 17 in his two. Good running once again by Sadiq. Naeem just playing it with soft hands. Fielder there at backward point and able to stop the single. Next ball. This time I think the long off fielder will take it. Yep. Good catch by Shah Faisal there at long off. That's the end of Sadiq for today. Sadiq goes for a well compiled 39 of just 26 balls. 2 fours and 2 sixes for Sadiq. RCB lose the third wicket at the score of 110 in the 12th over. The spinner doing the trick for the Diamond 11, getting rid of Sadiq, breaking a good partnership. The new batsman making his way out to the middle is Muhammad Aleem, and his partner at the non-striker end is Naeem. So two brothers out there for the RCB. Aleem and Naeem. Balraj with a big wicket of Sadiq. Also flighted delivery, and that's beautifully driven in the gap. Shah Faisal will cut it off, but good understanding between the two brothers. They complete an easy two. Balraj bowling beautifully, giving the ball ample air. Nice loop. Yeah, that's another good one coming in. Spinning past the inside edge. Keeper unable to collect the ball. Might have been an inside edge as well. So one more to Alim. Balraj with the next delivery. It might have been the faster one. The wrong line. White ball. Opportunity for a stumping, but the keeper unable to collect the ball cleanly. This time Naeem works it off his pads towards the square leg region, deep square leg. Abu Bakar comes across, does the fielding. The batsmen have time to complete, to take two more. Balraj, last ball of the over. Naeem once again pushes it gently towards that extra cover fielder and takes off immediately for another single. 8 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 117, 117 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 12 overs. Sami to continue. Diamond 11 still persisting with spin. First ball, Mohammad Naeem rocks back and cuts it towards sweeper. Sweeper cover that is. Takes a single. Next ball. Beauty, that's a beauty. Sami past the outside edge of Muhammad Ali. Next ball. Once again, this time I think Ali intentionally lets it go through to the keeper. Sami hitting some nice lengths. This time Alim gets the width. Length was also a little bit fuller. Drives it straight to short extra cover. Man at the edge of the circle. Tries to run him out. Oh. Another stumping opportunity missed by the keeper. Ali, batsman Al Naeem, that this time the batsman wasn't even in the picture, but the keeper unable to collect the ball. It's another dot. Very good over by Sami so far. Naeem looking to sweep it. Once again ball goes past the batsman's edge, under edge that is. So another dot to end the over, just 2 runs of that over. It's 119 for the loss of 3 wickets. The spinners have now come into their own. Balraj continuing. First ball. Direct hit. But I think the batsman was safely home. Next ball. Oh. Naeem that time walking across his stumps. Maybe looking to hit it towards the onside. Bowler goes wider. That's another good shot by Naeem. Call is for 2. And they will come back for the second quite easily. That's good running. Very good understanding between these two. natural. Next ball. Full toss on the pads, put away. Fielder won't be able to cut it off. Much needed boundary for the RCB and Naeem. That was a poor delivery from Balraj actually. Once again Balraj trying to bowl the faster one. Bowls a full toss on the batsman's bat and nicely put away by Naeem. That's better from Balraj. Bowling it full and wide outside off. Giving the ball flight. Getting some drift and spin as well. Naeem drives it on the up towards long off for a single. Last ball. Aleem looking to work it on the onside for a single. Bowler gets on the ball quickly. 8 runs of that over. It's 127 for the loss of 3 wickets. 14 overs bowled. So the run rate coming down to 9 an over now. Spinners have applied some breaks. Sami to continue his 4th over. Naeem picks the gap, but it will just be a single. Next ball worked on the onside by Aleem. Another single. Use of the feed. Long on. Takes a good catch. I think it's the pressure of not being able to score freely. Naeem looking to use his feet, launch it down the ground. Sami, not, as I told you before as well, not giving any pace to work. Naeem had to generate all the power, but unable to clear the boundary. Hits it straight to long on. Mohammad Khan there at long on takes a good catch. Naeem goes for a well compiled 30 of 27 balls. RCB lose their 4th wicket for 129. Kiran Chaudhary, the new batsman, replacing Naeem. This team, the RCB, has a galaxy of stars actually. One star replaces another. Kiran Chaudhary is also a very experienced pro. 357 matches under his belt. More than 5,000 runs, with the highest score of 78 for Kiran Chaudhary. Sami to the new man Kiran. Immediately goes past the outside edge. Next ball. The close-in fielders are well inside the circle now to stop that single, to keep the new batsman on strike. That's very good on the part of the Diamond 11. Oh, that's good looking drive. Ball was in the air, but just past that short extra cover fielder. So a single to end the over. Very successful over. Just three runs and a wicket in that over for Semi. RCB 130 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 15 overs. Sami has bowled out. His 4 overs have cost him 22 runs and a wicket. That of Muhammad Naeem. The other spinner Balraj will also bowl out. Here he comes with his 4th over. That's good fielding there by the man at point. Keeping the new Kiran Chaudhary on strike. Good commitment. Next ball. Another well flighted delivery. Just no. Just away from the bowler. It was a cotton ball opportunity. Blame this time. Pulls it towards mid wicket or square leg for another single. Balraj on that occasion bowling it a touch shorter than the previous one. Faster one. Kiran hits it straight to short mid wicket. Another dot. Oh, that was an outside edge. Kiran looking for the single, sent back by Ali. That's good. Disciplined bowling by the two Diamond 11 spinners. Next ball. Once again, there's no one there. In fact, it's another dot to end the over. Kiran Chaudhary hitting the ball straight to the point fielder, looking for a single, but sent back by Ali once again. Another very economical over, just 2 runs of that. Balraj completes his quota of 4 overs, 27 runs and 1 wicket for Balraj. RCB 132 for the loss of 4 wickets. 16 overs completed, just 4 overs to go. Diamond 11 has pulled things back considerably. At one point, RCB was cruising along. Looked like they would get to 200. But projection has now gone considerably down to 165. Mohammad Karimuddin into the attack now. Diamond 11 continuing with the spinners. Another sharp single. Runs coming in, singles. These two are relatively new to the crease. Kalimuddin bowls it full. Alim drives it towards long off. Another single.
$17.
The next ball, Kiran Chaudhary this time drives it towards Shah Faisal at long off and takes another single. 4 singles of the over so far. Last ball, hit towards mid wicket by Alim. Short mid wicket intercepts and keeps the batsman to a single. So 5 singles of that over. Diamond 11 persisting with the spinners, and the spinners have pulled things back considerably. Just 5 singles of the last over bowled by Mohammad Kalimuddin. It's 137 for the loss of 4 wickets. Shah Faisal into the attack with his leg breaks. And the first ball goes for 4 byes. Next ball, Muhammad Aleem hits it straight down the ground for another boundary. That's an excellent shot. Aleem getting that straight hit going.
RCB.
Shah Faisal once again bowling it full. I think he bowled it a little faster. He should allow the ball to spin. That's better. And Aleem works it towards the point region for a single. And a very expensive over this one. So far, 9 runs have come of that over. Three balls remaining. Shah Faisal. This time, Kiran Chaudhary manages to find the gap and ball is racing towards deep third man. 4 more. That's, I think, Diamond 11 doing in fact I think it's an overdose of spin. Batsman getting used to it. Leg spinner is always a risky option. Sami getting his foot down in time to stop that ball from going for the boundary, but batsman will still get 2. 15 runs of this over. Last ball of the over, full toss, and it will be another boundary. Oh, what an over that was. 23 runs came of that over, and once again RCB on a roll. 150 up for RCB, 156 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 18 overs. I think the batsman didn't allow the leg spinner to settle at all. Mohammad Kalimuddin to continue with his off breaks. Straight long on will cut it off. Single to Kalimuddin. Mohammad Kalimuddin that time bowls a faster one. Next ball, driven towards long off by Kiran for another single. Misfield by Shah Faisal, but good recovery. Next ball, Ball is for 2. Will they come back? Oh, that pressure has brought about a misfield and the ball has gone towards the boundary. 4 more to Alim. Muhammad Ali moves to 20 of 17 balls with that boundary. I think that was a forced error actually. Muhammad Ali calling for 2. Next ball, Alim pushes towards extra cover. Takes a single. In the air, on the bounce to the sweeper cover fielder. One more to Kiran Chaudhary. Kalimuddin with the next ball. Another Foster one. Alim coming back for the second. And will get an overthrow. 3 more to the total. Diamond 11 fielders crumbling under pressure. Another expensive over. Runs came of that over. Single of the first ball. Kaleem bowling the 20th over. 2 singles of the first 2 balls so far. Next ball. Alim hits it in the gap. Ball is for 2, but this time fielder is quickly onto the ball and scores a direct hit. So the batsman wisely deciding against the second. 3 singles of the first 3 balls. Next ball. Another very good delivery by Kaleem. Right in the block hole. Dug out by Kiran Chaudhary. Extra cover fielder cuts it off. Another single. Next ball. Once again in the air. On the bounce to that sweeper cover fielder. Just a single. 5 singles of the first 5 deliveries. Very good. Can Kaleem finish it off well? Yes, he can. Kiran Chaudhary drives it on the up towards short extra cover. So another single to end the over. 6 singles of that final, the 20th over. So RCB finish with 173 on board. 173 for the loss of 4 wickets. The target for Diamond 11 to win this match, 174 runs in their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase in some time. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. The target for the Diamond 11 to win this match 173 in their 20 overs. First ball in the gap, and there's no stopping that ball from going to the boundary. Diamond 11 opened their account with a boundary. Next ball. Balraj and Muhammad Samir opening the batting for the Diamond 11, and Kishan Mudgal opening the bowling for RCB. The second ball is played towards point, and it's a dot ball. Next ball in the air and over the 2-point fielders. 4 more for Balraj. Balraj dealing in boundaries. It's 8 without loss. Kishan running in, right arm over wicket. Next ball. Balraj using his feet, unable to reach the pitch of the delivery, pushes it defensively towards Mohammad Zubair at the extra cover position. It's another dot. Kishan once again. Accept on the patch, appeal for leg before. Not out, says the umpires. Another dot. Last ball in the air. Jaggu coming underneath takes the catch, and that's the end of Balraj. So the Diamond 11 losing their first wicket quite early. Balraj goes for 8 of just 6 balls, 2 scoring shots for Balraj, 2 boundaries, 8 for 1. New batsman replacing Balraj is Muhammad Kalimuddin, but he will be at the non-striker's end because the wicket fell off the last ball. Ahmed to share the new ball with Kishan. Starts with a wide outside off. An extra to the diamond 11. Score moves to 9 for 1. Ahmed Amu. Next delivery. Goes across the line. Mohammad Samir gets it off the bottom half of the bat. Ball goes towards short mid wicket. Samir was looking for a single but sent back by Kalimuddin. Amir with the next delivery, another slower one. This time Kalimuddin goes through for the single. Muhammad Samir opens his account with that single. It's 10 for 1. Amir, next delivery. That's good bowling from Amir. Bowling it full and straight. Not giving the batsman room to free his arm. And the batsman Muhammad Kalimuddin plays it straight back to the bowler. Another good delivery. Some extra bounce for Amir. Well adjusted by Kalimuddin. Ball goes towards the onside. It's another dot. Amir, next ball, a slow full toss. Once again, Kalimuddin unable to put it away. Hits it straight back to the bowler. Last ball of the over, wide down the leg side. Keeper unable to gather it cleanly. Concedes an extra. So 2 more to the total. 2 wides. Score moves to 12 for 1. Next ball might be a wide outside off this time. Yes, it is. Too many extras this over for the diamond 11. That's the third wide bowled by Amir Ammu as far as I can remember. That's good comeback by Amir. Good length, hard length. Getting the ball to jag in. Batsman cramped for room. Lays it down. Ball goes to the keeper. End of the second over. Just 5 runs of that over in spite of the 3 wides bowled by Amir. Score is 13 for 1 after 2 overs. Kishan Mudgal continuing. First ball worked towards the onside by Muhammad Samir for a single. Second ball wide down the leg side. Another extra to the diamond 11. Kishan once again. That will be another wide down the leg side. Kishan struggling with his line. This is over. This over. Kishan Mugdal once again. That's better, but line was correct. Length was wrong. Lofted straight down the ground over long off for a one bounce four. That's the first boundary for Mohammad Samir. Score moves to 20 for the loss of one wicket. Kishan with the next delivery. This time batsman gets beaten. Just fractionally shot by Kishan and outside off around the fifth stump. Kishan, next ball. It's hit straight to Jaggu at mid off. It's another dot. Kishan to Samir, it's in the air once again, but between the two fielders, and Jaggu will get to the ball in time to stop the second. Scores are direct hit as well, so the batsman wisely deciding against the second. Kishan with the last ball of the over to Kalimuddin. That's a good lead delivery. Watchfully played by Kalimuddin. Right behind the ball. Solid in defense. So another dot ball to end the over. 8 runs of that over because of those two wides. It's 21 for 1 at the end of 3 overs. Diamond 11 chasing a target of 173 to win this match. Amir Ammu to continue. Starts with a wide down the leg side. RCB conceding too many extras. They have bowled 6 wides so far. That was the 7th wide. Next ball, Amir bowls it a touch straighter. A little bit on the shorter side as well. Nicely played towards point by Samir for a single. That's an excellent shot by Kaleem, but an equally good catch by Ubaid at sweeper cover. Oh wow. Amir bowls a full half volley outside of. Kalimuddin goes for the big booming drive over extra cover, but finds Ubaid to perfection, and Ubaid doesn't make any mistake. Second wicket down for the Diamond 11. Muhammad Kalimuddin goes for just a single. One run of 5 balls for Kalimuddin. It's 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. So both the openers, the bowling openers for the RCB, picking a wicket. Shah Faisal is the new batsman. Amer with his tail up goes around the wicket to the new man Shah Faisal. Shah Faisal works it towards leg, directed, and the batsman would have been shot. So Shah Faisal gets off the mark immediately with a single towards the onside. Samir back on strike. Ahmed switches for the wicket to Samir. Bowls a slower one, and Samir hits it straight to Jaggu at mid-on. Amir with the next delivery. Slower one. Nicely picked up by Samir. Off the zip, long on. Mid-on runs back. Fields it. And the batsmen have time to take 2. Last ball of the over. Full toss. That's an excellent take by Jaggu. What a catch that was. Muhammad Samir can't believe his luck. Another full toss which could have been put anywhere, but Samir hits it straight to Jaggu at mid-on. That's the 3rd wicket down for the Diamond 11. Muhammad Samir goes for 9 of 12 balls. And that will also be the end of the 4th over. Diamond 11 in early trouble. 3 wickets down with just 26 on board. Mohammad Khan is the new batsman replacing Mohammad Samir. Change in bowling as well. Ubaidi into the attack. The first ball. Shah Faisal hits it straight to that cover point fielder Mohammad Aleem. That was full and wide outside off, so the batsman might feel missed out. Ubaidi, the next ball. Another full and outside off delivery. It's straight to short extra cover, but fielder at short extra cover unable to cut the single that time. One more to the total. Ubaidi to the new batsman Mohammad Khan. Mohammad Khan plays it straight back to the bowler. Takes off immediately and Shah Faisal responds well. Completes the single in time. Score moves to 28 for the loss of 3 wickets. That was a sharp single. Next ball. Use of the feet. Beaten in the air. Almost carried to the bowler. Good change of pace by the bowler Ubaidi. Bedi with the next delivery. Another fuller one. I think there was a single there, but Shah Faisal turns the non-striker down. Another dot. These are good overs for the RCB. The asking rate increasing all the time. This time Shah Faisal gets hold of that length delivery and dispatches it over wide long on for a 6. That was a very good shot. Not such a bad delivery by Ubaidi, but Shah Faisal gets underneath that one and sends it over wide long on. 6 to end the over, 8 runs of that over, it's 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another change in bowling. Faisal into the attack. Starts with a good one. Second ball. Cut the batsman into 2 halves, but the keeper unable to gather it cleanly, concedes a bye. Score moves to 35, but the good thing for the Diamond 11, Shah Faisal back on strike. Shah Shah Faisal taking his time. Faisal to Shah Faisal. Good delivery. Faisal hitting those hard lengths, not giving the batsman room. Batsman had to defend. Next ball. Use of the fade by Shah Faisal, but unable to reach the pitch of the delivery. Gets it off the inside edge. No one there at short mid wicket. Jaggu at mid on, unable to stop the single. Good bowling by Faisal. Faisal once again to Mohammad Khan. That's a short one. Rising on the batsman. Batsman Mohammad Khan just looking to run it down to third man for a single. Gets beaten once again. Mohammad Khan finding life difficult out there. Wrapped on the pad once again, but that was comfortably missing leg. No appeal from the bowler. It's another dot to end the over. Just 2 runs off that Faisal over. That will also be the end of the power play. 6 overs completed, 36 for the loss of 3 wickets. Diamond 11 chasing a target of 173 to win the match. At the moment, they are way behind in this contest. RCB in the driver's seat. Ubedi to continue. First ball. Faisal pushes it towards point. Kishan there at point, quickly onto the ball, stops the single. Ubedi. Use of the beat by Faisal. Good change of pace by Ubedi, unable to get underneath that one. And ball goes through to the keeper. Ubedi with his next delivery. That's another good one. No room whatsoever for the batsman. Shah Faisal forced to defend. Ball goes straight back to the bowler. Next ball. Once again, Shah Faisal uses his feet. This time he gets to the pitch of the delivery and lofts it straight down the ground for a big 6 over long off. That was a big hit. And the ball has gone. That shot has cleared the ground quite comfortably and landed in the adjacent ground. But whatever the distance the ball might travel, it will just be 6. A maximum of 6 runs. Score moves to 42 for the loss of 3 wickets. Shah Faisal on to 15 of 12 balls. 2 sixes, 2 big sixes for Shah Faisal. Ubedi once again. Shah Faisal works it on the onside. I think he got an inside edge onto the pads. Takes a single and gets off strike. After that 6, the keeper is now standing up to the stumps. Next ball. Mohammad Khan pushes it towards Mohammad Zubair at short extra cover. Takes another single. Single to end the over. Once again, 8 runs from that over. It's 44 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 7 overs. Faisal continues. Mohammad Khan, the man on strike. Inside edge towards mid wicket. Single taken. Another false shot from Mohammad Khan. Mohammad Khan still looking to find his groove. Faisal Khan bowls it wide, and that's an excellent shot by Shah Faisal. Taking it off the fourth stump maybe, and flicking it fine for a boundary. Shah Faisal manipulating the field perfectly. He knows where the fielders are. The way Shah Faisal is batting at the moment, it appears as though he's been batting for 20 overs maybe. Next ball, Shah Faisal looking to use his feet. Bowler Faisal shortening his length. And the batsman just punching it towards Mohammad Zubair at short extra cover. Gets a single. That's good batting. Slower delivery. Mohammad Khan finds the gap. Another single. Next ball. Once again, Shah Faisal works it on the onside. But this time the ball goes straight to Mehdi at short square leg. Another single for Shah Faisal. Good sensible batting by these two. They are not forcing the issue, playing the ball on its merit, but they are keeping the scoreboard moving. Good little partnership building. Shah Faisal once again to Mohammad Khan at side edge and taken by the keeper. That's the end of Mohammad Khan. His struggles and Mohammad Khan's struggle come to an end. Faisal pitches one up. Batsman going for the drive, gets an outside edge. Nicely taken by the keeper Kiran Chaudhary. Diamond 11 losing their 4th wicket. It's 52 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 8 overs. The new batsman replacing Muhammad Khan is Dibran Ahmed, but he will be at the non-striker's end because wicket fell off the last ball. Another bowling change as Muhammad Junaid comes into the attack. He will be bowling some finger spin around the wicket. Starts with a full toss, nicely put away by Shah Faisal, and the ball has gone all the way. 6 more to Shah Faisal. An ordinary start for Mohammad Junaid. Full toss on the batsman's pads, and Shah Faisal taking full toll of that loose delivery. 58 for the loss of 4 wickets now. Mohammad Junaid, next ball. He goes a little bit short, and Shah Faisal cuts it towards covers and takes a single. That brings the new batsman Dibran Ahmed on strike. Junaid to Dibran Ahmed. Dibran Ahmed plays it straight to Bedi at short square leg. It's dot ball. Next ball, another well-flighted delivery. Watchfully played by Dibran Ahmed. This time ball goes to the offside. Kiran, oh, I think, yeah, it's Kishan there at backward point who fields it. Another dot with Dibran Ahmed at the crease. I think it will be difficult for Shah Faisal to take those sharp singles. Appeal for stumping, but umpire Sajjad Hashmi says not out. The batsman never left his crease actually. The keeper was quite confident. But the umpire was firm. Last ball of the over, wrapped on the pads. Oh no, I think it was the keeper, wicketkeeper Kiran Chaudhary's pads. Wide, says the umpire. Another extra to the diamond 11. Next ball, once again it's down the leg. It's another wide. 2 wides in a row now. Oh, caught and bowled opportunity. Junaid did get a hand to that one, but unable to hold on. So it's another dot to end the over. Score at the end of 9 overs, 61 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another bowling change. Zalim into the attack, and he is welcomed in the crease by Shah Faisal. Wow, what a shot that was. Shah Faisal hitting it on the up, and ball goes all the way, travels the distance. 6 more to Shah Faisal, third 6 for him. I think that was the fourth 6 hit by Shah Faisal. That was an excellent shot. Muhammad Alim welcomed into the bowling crease with a 6 by Shah Faisal. Next ball, a slow delivery pushed towards the extra cover region by Shah Faisal for a single. That's good batting by Shah Faisal. Boundary followed by a single. Dibran Ahmed on strike now. Muhammad Alim to Dibran. Short delivery hit straight to Kishan at point. I think Dibran Ahmed getting stranded at one end will build more pressure on Shah Faisal. Dibran needs to keep the scoreboard moving. He needs to rotate the strike. First, it was hit straight to Kishan. The previous ball was hit straight to Kishan at point on the offside, and the next ball, Dibran works it straight to Bedi at short fine leg or short square leg. Next ball. This time, Dibran helps it, runs it down to third man for a single and gets off strike. Muhammad Alim with the last ball of the over to Shah Faisal. Shah Faisal works it, punches it to Kishan Mudgal at point, takes a single to keep the strike. 10 overs completed. It's 70 for the loss of 4 wickets. Time for a short break, a drinks break.
और बैक में वो 3 के बीच
Welcome back. Mohammad Junaid to continue proceedings. We will start the proceedings from the other end, the opposite end to the commentary box. First ball, straight to Muhammad Ali at backward point. Next ball, Shah Faisal works it towards the onside for a single. I think I was mistaken actually. It's Faisal at backward point and Aleem is at square leg, short square leg that is. Single means Dibran Ahmed is on strike. Ball is in the air and Sadiq takes a comfortable catch at deep mid wicket to send Dibran Ahmed back. Diamond 11 losing their 5th wicket. Dibran goes for just a single of I think 8 deliveries. Yeah. So a wicket for Junaid in his second over. It's 71 for the loss of 5 wickets now. A new batsman in is Sami. So Mohammad Junaid will enjoy bowling to Sami. A left-hander against an off-spinner is always a good contest. A first ball, Mohammad Sami launches down the ground over long on for a big 6. What a way to get off the mark. Sami knows Junaid is not a big spinner of the ball. Once the ball was in his half, he went through with a shot. Junaid immediately bowls a faster one. Dart set in and Sami works it towards the onside for a single. This time it's Shah Faisal who has hit it straight over long on and the ball has easily cleared the ground. 6 more. That's the 5th 6 hit by Shah Faisal. That's the end of the 11th over. At the end of 11 overs, Diamond 11 84 for the loss of 5 wickets. Shah Faisal on 44 of just 24 balls. He has only hit one boundary, 1 4, but 5 sixes. Will be Muhammad Aleem to continue. He's bowled 1 over for 9 runs so far. starts with a full delivery. It driven down the ground towards long off by Sami for a single. Alim continuing around the wicket to the right-hander Shah Faisal. That might be wide. Yeah, it is. Wide down the leg side. Good neat collection down the leg by wicketkeeper Kiran Chaudhary. Ball. Wrapped on the pads. Strong appeal for leg before, but I think there was an inside edge. Or the ball might have been going missing off stump. The angle at which Alim is bowling, the umpire has to be quite sure. Next ball, short and wide down the leg side. Good collection once again by Kiran, but it will still be a single, an extra. I mean. Alim. Use of the feed by Shah Faisal and he works it in the gap. Sadiq will fail the ball. Batsman take a single. 4 runs of the over because of the 2 wides. 88 for the loss of 5 wickets. Left-handed Sami on strike. Ball is in the gap. Kishan after it, but I don't think he will be able to stop it. Yeah, ball goes all the way to this third man boundary. 4 runs for Sami. Strong offside field for Alim. Actually, there are 3 men in that area. A short third man, a backward point and a cover point, but Sami still finds the gap. That's good batting. Next ball in the air, but will land safely. Good sensible batting by Sami as well. Boundary followed by a single. Next ball, past Sadiq and ball will go all the way. Boundary towards mid wicket this time. That's a very expensive over by Alim. It's 97 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 12 overs. These two getting the Diamond 11 back in the contest. Another change in bowling. Sadiq into the attack now. Immediately goes past the outside edge of Sami. I think that was a very casual shot, a nothing shot by Sami. Just looking to run it down. Could have easily got an edge to the keeper. Sadiq with the next ball. Straight to Faisal at backward point. Another dot. Good shot for nothing. Sadiq this time bowls it fuller, and Sami drives it on the up. Good fielding by Alim there at sweeper cover, and it will just be a single. Sadiq with the next delivery to the right-hander Shah Faisal bowls a short one, and good attempt by Junaid there, but he just couldn't latch on. That was an opportunity. Good short ball from Sadiq. Shah Faisal looking for the pull, gets it off the top edge. Good attempt, but dropped by Junaid. Another single. Next ball. Sami looking to hit it on the up towards long on. Gets our bottom edge. Chopped into the pitch that time by Sami. It's a good over, very good over so far. Last ball. In the air. And no. Dropped by Ammu there. Boundary to end the over. That boundary spoils what could have been a very good over. That should have been a wicket, but Amir doesn't judge that one. Ran in first and then had to go back, but drops it, and the ball goes to the boundary to add insult to the injury. At the end of 13 overs, it's 103 for the loss of 5 wickets. 100 up for the Diamond 11 in the 13th over. Another bowling change. Jagdish Reddy into the attack now. Jaggu to Shah Faisal. Shah Faisal swings for the heavens. Ball goes over his bat. This time ball goes over the stumps. Faisal just looking to work it fine, because there's no one in that fine leg region. Just a lone fielder at square leg. Jaggu once again. That's another good delivery. Cuts the batsman into two halves this time. Jaggu. Next ball. Shot. Once again a mistimed shot by Shah Faisal straight back to the bowler. 4 dots in a row now. Next ball. This time Shah Faisal gets hold of that delivery and absolutely smacked it down the ground. Shah Faisal on that occasion pulls the bones out of that ball, and that ball has traveled the distance. It has gone a long way out of the ground. 6 more to Shah Faisal, 50 up. Half century for Shah Faisal. Shah Faisal absolutely nailing the last delivery. Next ball, once again hits down the ground. Good attempt by the man at long on fire. I think that was Sadiq there, but unable to reach the ball. So Faisal gets a single and keeps the strike. 7 run of the first over bowled by Jaggu. Fourteen overs completed. It's 110 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 14 overs. Sadiq to continue. Good over for first over for Sadiq, where he just spent 6 runs. First ball, good shot by Shah Faisal, but straight to Faisal at backward point. So good shot for no runs. This partnership is now worth 39 of just 22 balls. Sadiq once again. This time Shah Faisal walks across his stumps and pulls it towards deep square leg for 4. That's an excellent shot by Shah Faisal. Shah Faisal nicely maneuvering the field. Hits the ball in the gap. Sadiq charging in. Patam over. Next ball. Slow one. A dipping full toss. A low full toss. And hit towards long off by Shah Faisal for a single. Shah Faisal moves to 62 of just 37 balls. 3 fours and 6 sixes for Shah Faisal. Diamond 11, 115 for the loss of 5 wickets. This is a very good batting pitch. Diamond level still in the game. Next ball, shot. Semi looking to hit it on the up. Gets a top edge. Luckily for him, the ball lands safely. So another single taken. 8 runs of the over so far. 2 balls remaining. So, next ball. It's in the air and lands safely once again. So another single for Shah Faisal. 7 runs of the over so far. Sadiq going around the wicket. Once again it's in the air but will land safely. Another single to end the over. 8 runs of that over. It's 118 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 15 overs. Diamond 11 need another 56 runs in the remaining 5 overs. 56 runs in 30 balls. It's doable. It's quite possible, and if these two stay in the middle, Diamond 11 will get to their target of 173. Jaggu starts his second over with a short one pulled towards long on by Sami for a single. Shah Faisal on strike now. That's an excellent shot. One bounce 4 over third man for Shah Faisal. Jaggu once again digging it in the pitch. And Shah Faisal intentionally plays it over those 3 fielders inside the ring on the offside. One bounce 4 over third man for Shah Faisal. That's Shah Faisal playing a brilliant knock. What an innings this has been. Shah Faisal has kept the Diamond 11 in the hunt. Jaggu with the next delivery. Another short one. This time Shah Faisal plays it towards long on for a single. Good batting once again. Boundary and a single. Shah Faisal moves to 68 of just 40 balls. Jaggu to the left-hander Sami. Sami gets hold of that slower delivery and it's way over the man at deep mid wicket. 6 more. That's the second 6 for Sami. 130 for the loss of 5 wickets. That's a good over for the Diamond Lemon. 12 runs of the over so far. Full toss. Hit straight to the man at back cover point. Yeah. It's not cover point, that's backward point. Full toss. Sami finding the fielder this time. 12 runs of the over so far. Last ball. It's in the gap once again. Amy call is for 2, but they will settle for a single. Very quickly onto the ball. So an expensive over by Jaggu. 13 runs came of that over. It's 131 for the loss of 5 wickets. Another 43 runs needed in 4 overs. Required rate of 11 and over. Sadek to continue. Single of the last ball means Sami will be on strike. A dot ball to start his next over for Sadek. Sadek, right arm on the wicket. Wide outside off. Another extra to the total. Sami appealing for a no ball. Next ball driven towards long on by Sami. I think that came off the inside half of the bat. Sami moves to 29 with that single. 29 of just 18 balls, 2 fours and 2 sixes. Sadek to Shah Faisal. It's another wide, way outside off. Batsman was moving, but the bowler goes further wide of off. Next ball. Catch. No. 4 runs. Passed long off. 1 bounce. Shah Faisal moves into the 70s. 72 of just 41. What a partnership this has been. They have brought Diamond 11 right back into this contest. And at the moment, I think it's the Diamond 11 who has the upper hand. And if these two stay in the middle, they will take the Diamond 11 past the winning line. "36 more needed now of 21 balls. RCB under pressure for the first time. Shot. Shah Faisal not happy with the last shot. He thinks that should have been put away. It came off the bottom of the bat. Single towards long off. Another good over for the Diamond 11. Oh, taken this time but long off. Much needed wicket for the RCB. Good catch by Aleem at long off. Sami the man dismissed. 29 of just 19 balls for Sami. End of a very good partnership between these two. 68 of just 38 balls. But the job is half done. I think the Diamond 11 would have preferred Sami to stay till the end. That wicket has given the RCB a way back into this contest. Diamond 11 still have batsmen, but can they bat in pressure situations? Shah Faisal is still out there, but he will need support. Sadiq getting rid of Shah Faisal. Oh, Sadiq getting rid of Sami. Sheikh Abdullah Aboudi, the new batsman. Sadiq to Aboudi. Shot in. Another wicket goes down. Ahmed Ammu takes a good catch at deep mid wicket. It is short ball ploy working for Sadiq this time. The new batsman looking to clear mid wicket. Golden duck for Aboudi. 7 wicket down for the Diamond 11. 139 on board. They still need 35 runs to win this match. 3 overs remaining. 35 runs of 18 balls. Jagdish Reddy bowling his third over. First ball, Shah Faisal hits it towards sweeper cover for a single. Ball was in the air but falls well short of Ubedi at sweeper cover. New batsman, Shoaib, plays that ball towards the onside for a single. That's good batting by Shoaib. Immediately getting off strike and Shah getting Shah Faisal back on strike. Jaggu. Next ball. This time. Oh no, that should have been stopped. Naeem looking to go for the catch. Misfields it and the ball goes to the boundary. Obedi at sweeper cover feels that Naeem should have stopped the boundary instead of going for the catch. But another boundary for Shah Faisal, who moves to 78 of just 44. While Shah Faisal is in the middle, the Diamond 11 will feel confident. Jaggu bowls a short and wide one outside of Shah Faisal, appealing for the wide. Not given by the umpire. I think ball was inside the tram line. Jaggu once again. It's another good shot by Shah Faisal. Clears the fielder and ball goes all the way to the square leg boundary. 4 more for Shah Faisal. That's excellent. Excellent. What a shot that was. Shah Faisal once again manipulating the field. Walks across the stumps and lofts a length delivery over that short square leg fielder. It might be another boundary. Yes, it is. This time over third man. Shah Faisal looking to go big over covers. Gets a top edge. But there's no one at third man. Deep third man, that is. And the ball bounces just once before crossing the boundary rope. Another expensive over. 14 runs came of that over bowled by Jaggu. Diamond 11, 153 for the loss of 7 wickets at the end of 18 overs. 21 more required in 2 overs. Just 2 overs remaining, one of which will be bowled by Faisal. Faisal to the new batsman Shoaib. Shoaib needs to get Shah Faisal back on strike. Good stop by Zubair at backward point. Batsman will get a single, so Shah Faisal into the 80s. 86 of just 47 balls. 8 4 and 6 6x. Faisal to Shah Faisal. Short and wide, batsman misses out. I think that was there to be hit. Shah Faisal on strike. Another short delivery. Shah Faisal, I think, missed out on that one as well. Two in a row now. Batsman frustrated, more so because he missed a short delivery. "20 runs now needed in 9 balls." Another short one. Faisal once again misses out, hits it straight to Aleem at long off. Only a single this time. Very good over by Faisal under the circumstances. Just 2 singles of the first 4 deliveries. Next ball. It's in the air, but will clear long extra cover, and the ball is running towards the boundary. It's 4. Boundary for Shoaib. That's an excellent shot by Shoaib. Faisal persisting with that short length delivery. "159 for the loss of 7 wickets. 15 needed." Ideally, the Diamond 11 would like another boundary of the last ball of the over. But it's a dot. Effort ball from Faisal. Ball going over Shoaib's bat. So just 6 runs of that over means the Diamond 11 need 15 runs of the last over. "15 runs required of the last over, and it will be bowled by Sadiq. Sadiq's analysis: 3 overs, 22 runs and 2 wickets. Shah Faisal on strike. Sadiq starts with a wide one. I think if Shah Faisal had let it go, it might have been a wide. Instead, Shah Faisal goes for the shot. Hits it straight to Naeem at a deep point. Sadiq to Shoaib. Shoaib hits it down the ground, and it won't carry to the fielder at long on. Jaggu there. Another single. Singles won't harm the RCB. It's the boundaries that will hurt them. Good bowling by Shah. Good bowling by Sadiq. That's good. Well taken by Kishan there. I think that's a big wicket. And with that wicket, I think all the hopes of Diamond 11 have faltered. Whatever hopes Diamond 11 were carrying, they are gone now with the wicket of Shah Faisal. Oh, 13 more required in 3 balls. Shah Faisal playing the gem of an innings. 88 of just 52 balls. I think that was an outside edge, well taken by Kishan Mudgal at short third man. Sadiq the bowler. Third wicket for Sadiq. Shah Faisal being congratulated by his team members for that excellent innings, but he couldn't finish the job today. Ayub Khan, the new batsman, replacing Shah Faisal. "13 runs, 3 balls. Sadiq. It's another opportunity, but I think the ball will fall well short of Aleem at long on. Aleem throws it towards the keeper. Two balls remaining, 11 to get. And these 2 balls have to travel the distance. Diamond 11 need 2 boundaries in 2 balls. One of them has to be a 6. Lemon cut. Don't think the fielder will be able to stop it. So 4 runs for Ayub Khan. 7 runs in 1 ball. Last ball coming up. And Ayub Khan hits it towards Naeem at deep point for a single. That's it. That's also the end of the match. What an exciting match we have had. Diamond 11 were in the match till the 3rd ball of the 20th over, when Shah Faisal got out. So the RCB winning this match by just 5 runs. Match summary: RCB winning the toss, deciding to bat first, posted 173 for the loss of 4 wickets in their 20 overs, and in reply the Diamond Rebel could only manage 168 for the loss of 8 wickets in their 20 overs. The man of the match, Sadiq, for his all-round performance, 39 with the bat and 4 overs and 3 wickets with the ball. That's it from us. Do join us for the 3rd match.